Wisteria Lane later when Gabrielle gets caught in the act. Desperate Housewives is at 5 to 5. Now on 1 Shortland Street.
Police confirm that the fire is being treated as suspicious.
When was the first time you felt the urge? Did something happen to you?
You're crazy, mate.
Do you get off on it? Is that why you do it? You can tell me.
You dirty backstabber!
Quiet.
Yeah, psychos like that never think they're going to be cool.
But old Auntie Karma catches them in the end.
Too slow, Joe. I did that cracking last time. So, how'd you suss that guy was the pyro then?
The what? What?
The pyromaniac, arsonist.
Things he said. You know, just the way he said them.
Maybe you should do psychiatry instead of medicine.
Ugh, not a chance, man. I can't stand mad people.
Still, it was cool you sussed him, though.
Well, the guy was an idiot. He couldn't make up his mind if he wanted a career in arson or not to hurt people.
Either way, let's hope they lock him away for a real long time.
Yeah.
Hey, are you looking for someone?
Hi.
Morgan!
It's me. How are you, Joey?
I'm really good. So you've joined our crew?
Yep, just started. I saw your name, thought I'd say hello.
Hey there, Kip Denton.
Morgan.
Morgan, very pleased to meet you, Morgan. Are you two, old friends?
Yeah, we'll train together. We'll have to have a catch-up soon, have a drink, yeah? Cool, we'll see you soon. This looks interesting.
Hey guys, what do we got?
Jumper off a bread.
Hit the rocks and then the water.
Now you finish your break off if you want, I got this.
No, it's amazing you survived.
Yeah, so far. 1, 2, 3. Okay, continue oxygen at 100%.
Oh, nasty compound fracture. Nothing arterial though, good pulse.
Alright, I'll need a blood gas.
I'll do that. You can go sort out the cubicles.
But I'm assisting here.
Yeah, and I need you out there. You can start with cubicle 2. Enjoy.
What is it?
Drunk guy punched out a car, needs cleaning up.
This is a really interesting case, Alice.
No more picking and choosing, okay? Go where you're needed.
Great.
He's pretty drunk, I'm afraid.
He tried to punch out a car.
Just the headlights, hence the expression, I guess.
Oh, dirty, filthy pig, man.
Problem?
No, he's just a bit of a mess, that's all.
Get him cleaned up. He's dead out of it. You'll probably finish before he wakes up again.
Yeah, and then starts abusing me. Should leave him to rot. Otherwise he'll be back next week thinking we're a hotel with an in-house spa service.
We see people at their lowest as part of the job. I hope you're not starting to judge anyone.
No, of course not. I better get started.
Hi again.
Hey, do I smell like sick?
No, medi-wash.
Good, because I didn't want to put you off your humongous morning tea.
It's an early lunch. I'm getting my blood sugar up before my first case. I could be in there for hours, apparently.
And when?
Emergency theatre. A multiple trauma. They're stabilising him now.
Yeah, I know the case you're on about. You're a theatre nurse.
I did my training at St. George's.
You specialise in trauma surgery.
I like not knowing what's coming through the doors next. You always used to say that the real test of a nurse was how they behaved in an emergency.
I said that.
You sure did. I was surprised when I saw your name on the roster. I thought you were going on to do medicine.
Well, I still might. I just wanted to get some experience first, you know. Bush nursing in Papua New Guinea, ED here.
You'll be a better doctor for it.
Meanwhile, we got plenty going on around here. Kip from before, he did a cryothoroidotomy the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be way tricky.
Well, so is this case you're going to be working on. How many cutters are around the table, you reckon?
At least 3 surgeons. 2 for the abdo and 1 for the legs. Once we start the op, wound irrigation, expiration, and
What do you think he's going to need a skin graft?
I'd bet on it.
Man, I'd just love to sit in.
Yeah, it is going to be a goodie.
And so this is it? Just the one here?
That I can see, yes.
And it's been there how long?
I first noticed it after the news on Sunday night. They had that report about the baby who died of the flu. I just
Right,
freaked out.
I think I'll refer you to our PCC.
You're not going to get one of the doctors here to have a look?
Well, there's no real cause for concern. You know, it looks like an insect bite. You said you found a dead insect in his clothes, so...
Her clothes. She's a girl.
Oh, of course. You know, it's hard to tell the difference when they're still in the larval stage.
I'm sorry?
It's what I call babies. Anyway, we'll organise you an appointment.
I came here to see a doctor. I'm not leaving till I do.
First child, is it?
Not that it's relevant.
Well, Mrs. Small, this is an emergency.
Excuse me? Are you a doctor? The nurse here says I can't get my baby seen by a doctor. Keeps making so-called jokes.
Yeah, I was just trying to relax you, okay? The larval thing is not a big
He
deal.
thinks it's funny to call my baby a grub. I know what the word larval means, Mr. Smartass.
We'll be back in a second. Joey? Is there a problem here?
The baby has a tiny insect bite. Okay, she's a first-time mum. She just needs a good cup of tea and a lie-down.
Oh, and that's another joke, is it?
Of course that's a joke. Okay, I'm following protocol. Non-emergency cases get referred to the PCC.
Joey, look around you. We're not very busy.
Yes, but you're
Look,
always...
the time you took to argue with that woman could have been saved with a quick check-in with me, yes?
Yes.
Now, look up compassion next time you go past a dictionary, all right?
Excuse me, Dr. Jones. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah?
I was wondering if I could observe the trauma surgery later, Mr. Williams?
Any particular reason?
Well, I was one of the staff who received him. I assisted Dr. Denton in the recess.
And?
And I'd like to observe the continuity of his care. It'll be on my own time. I'd also like to see the extent of the surgery. I do understand it is a complicated case.
I see. You want to score some brownie points with Scotty. Let the boss know you're doing extra bits on the side.
No, not at all. I just...
Or perhaps he wants to watch some real doctors at work.
Not like an ED where it's just a patch-up job.
Exactly. Blowing sticking plasters, that's all they do. You wait till I tell Craig you're in here.
Look, I don't think any less of Craig or Kip or Sarah. They're an amazing team. And so are you guys. What you do is truly an art form. No one really knows how much skill it takes to do exactly what you do.
I'm just having you on, Joey.
Oh.
Provided you check with the theatre nurse in charge, you have my permission to observe.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey.
Level 1, please.
Look, I want to apologise about being such a jerk before and going on about the arranged marriage thing.
You have your views, I have mine.
No, I had no right to judge a situation that I've never been in, and never will be. And this is my last apology, because I'm never going to be rude again. I guess I was a little over the top, because I just don't like seeing people get hurt. No offence, but it's kind of like watching a slow-motion train crash.
Some days it feels like a train crash.
Well, at least everyone concerned is good at first aid. Hey, how about I buy you a drink to say proper sorry? Tonight, maybe.
Thanks, but I've already got a date with Tanya.
Good idea. She'll cheer you up. Well, I might see you at the pub then.
I don't think so. I'm going straight to Tanya's place.
Well, whatever you do, don't drink and drive.
I would never. Anyway, I'm going to walk over.
Oh, nice. Bit of a warm-up before the party starts.
Hardly. I think we're just going to get some DVDs or something.